My name's Brooke Lemen. I'm with the Chad Wilson Group. I am a buyer specialist for the Chad Wilson Group. So what that means is working specifically with home buyers. At our buyer strategy session, what we like to do is sit down with clients. We like to tell them what is going to look like for you to work with the Chad Wilson Group. We want to make sure it's a good fit, not only for us, but for them too. We want to make sure that we're outlining all of the benefits that you get from working with the Chad Wilson Group. One of the big things that we say is you'll be working with me specifically, but there are so many people on our team that are working behind the scenes to make this as seamless as possible for you. There's multiple deadlines and checkpoints that we have to get to, so it's really nice being on a team because sometimes you don't even know what's going on in the background, and it's so helpful to have those people doing things so that you can just focus on the buyer and their needs and supporting them. So at this session, we really like to try to get to know the person, build a connection, find what they're looking for, get to know them as people so that we can put their needs first. I think our team has a very servant heart. It's not just about real estate, it's about building connections with people and supporting them in stressful times, whether that be real estate or their life, taking the time to settle down and say, what is it that's gonna best help you, not just in real estate, but in life right now? What can I do to support you? Do we need to wait? Taking the time to say, is this not the right time? And maybe that's not the best for real estate. You want business to come first, but if it's not the right time for that person, you also want to put them first in that too. I am also a nurse. I work in the pediatric ICU at St. Louis Children's. I love my job. I feel like I get to make a difference in some of the toughest, on people's toughest days. I feel like I get to be there to make a difference. It really puts, all of life into perspective, seeing people walk in and really meeting them at their rawest moments, things that are the toughest moments of their life. I feel like I can be just a small sliver of light or make some small thing easier. It really is I feel very fulfilled in that role. Being the calm in the storm translates very well into the real estate industry as well. A lot of times when people are first buying a home or looking to sell a home, it's a very stressful situation. There are multiple moving parts in the transaction as well as in people's lives. Life doesn't stop when you buy a home, and we understand that. And I think that being able to function in these high stress scenarios in the hospital will also help me be able to keep a calm attitude and guide my clients through these stressful financial decisions. My nursing career and real estate career blend perfectly into my life. I think that they are careers that are both founded on serving other people. That is my favorite thing to do. I really feel fulfilled when I'm able to meet the needs of others and meet them where they're at. I think the foundation of both of those things are very similar, and I can't wait to continue to help families in the hospital and in the real estate industry meet their needs. If you want to work with me, you can visit the Chad Wilson Group website. We have team-specific pages, and you can also reach me by phone number. You can reach me at 636-887-6956.